So so tell me, what's the one thing about either Canadians or being back in Canada that you love the most?
Hockey.
Oh,
I missed hockey a lot. I was big. I am a big hockey fan. I wasn't able to watch it in Japan, just the highlights, and it's it's wonderful. Um, Hockey and good beer. Those are the two things.
so are you spending half your nights drunk or what?
Um, Ironically, I used to in Japan, but here I actually have a 9 to 5 job, so I don't drink during the weekdays anymore. I used to because I could teach in the afternoons in Japan and wake up at noon.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm certainly loving the beer and the other stuff.
The greenery?
Yeah, the greener is great.
All right. So what's the thing that bothers you the most about being back in Canada, whether it's Canadians or Canada in general, it's Canadian society?
Tax, um, tax, tipping. I should be complaining about the weather, but where I live, it's basically the same temperature as Osaka, which is disappointing. Um, it's cold enough to suck, but it doesn't snow. But I don't have a lot of complaint. Or am I complaining now, or am I saying good things? What am I doing?
It's only complaining if you just start doing it randomly. I actually,
um, I'm really satisfied with where I'm living. Maybe I'm still in the honeymoon period, but I can't complain a lot.
how long have you been back now?
Just over a year.
See? So
Yeah.
what do you miss the most from Japan?
Real Japanese food.
Ah,
Uh, there are so many Japanese restaurants here. I think there are more sushi restaurants here in Vancouver than there are in like Osaka.
okay.
There's just so many, but a lot of the food or here is Canadianized. You eat things like California roll. Like, what is that? Trash. Um, it's Canadianized food. You eat takeout Chinese food in Canada, and it's going to be the same fake Chinese food. It's just not what I'm used to.
I see. So what's one thing you never noticed about Canada when you grew up there that you noticed now that you're back?
Um, when I had visited Toronto, I from Japan, I really noticed two things that there was a lot of fat people,
Yeah.
and that seems to be normal. And the other thing I noticed was boobs. The women have boobs, so and those probably go hand in hand. Uh,
Yeah,
so
some degree.
um, yeah, but I'm not noticing that terribly here in Vancouver. It's not as fat here in Vancouver, but there's certainly a an acceptable level of or like somebody who is clearly not thin but is accepted as a thin person here.
Uh,
So that's
pleasant bump.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So what about your girlfriend? What's her favorite thing in Canada?
She's telling me it's the beaches, the greenery, nature, maybe actual sidewalks, things like that. Yeah, it's me too. I really miss the green. Uh, and yeah, I guess she didn't know any better, but she does now. She loves it.
Great, great. Um, so I wanted to talk about the forum. So
Sure.
how long have you been a member of the forum?
Since November of 2000, no wait, 2004. Yeah, 2004. It's the best year for all members
Why is that?
because all the coolest members are from 2004. Don't
Hey,
you
I was
know?
5, man.
Yeah, I was there before it was cool. Remember?
So do you remember how you found it?
Yeah, I was looking for help with a computer issue with my keyboard, or something like that. Um, or I couldn't get Windows to work with English Windows with my Japanese computer. I think that was it. And who was it that was really helpful? Oh, Omote.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, surprisingly, I think he was the one who helped me out, and I don't think he was everybody's favorite member.
I argued with him a bunch, but I kind of liked the guy. He was interesting.
He was interesting, that's for sure.
Guy who was 100% ambiguous about his nationality.
I don't remember that, but
Yeah, he was. He never really wanted to say where he was from.
so he's probably American.
I think the Americans are a little more proud of that.
Well, they should be. They should be.
Can you? What's the first memorable event on the forum that you can think of? What pops into mind?
The chat, the chat room. It was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Um, I loved it, and it was taken away. And I know who caused it to be taken away, but I won't say.
Was it me?
No.
Could have been.
But this same person who is responsible for it also blames me for the removal of the chat. So yeah, that was great for me, and I met it. Jumping in as a new person, it let me get to know people and become a part of the forum, and let me become kind of a regular there.
Have you met any people off the forum in real life?
Yeah, one.
Only one.
Yeah,
And who was that? Or do you not want to say?
I can say it's S&M.
Wait, are we talking about a person or a thing?
S&M, Sultan Tomia.
Ah,
Yes.
interestingly enough, he's one of the few people I've met off the forum as well.
Have you really?
Yeah,
Where did you met him in Tokyo?
I did meet him in Tokyo. Me and Takashima Maya.
Yeah.
Oh, Takashima
Yeah,
Yamaya.
yeah, yeah.
And it was those two and a girl that was just on. She was doing like a work study here for a summer, and
On the forum?
had a drink one night.
The girl from the forum?
Yeah, to tell the honest truth, I can't. There I go again. I can't remember exactly what her name was, but I
Okay.
remember there's three of us, and I think they're the only people I've met off the forum actually.
Yeah, I think that was a lot of fun meeting Sultanto. I remember he had a friend with him that I think used to be on JT, and he didn't like it, so we had to keep it a secret that we were meeting. So we met with his friend, and he's like, okay, we can't say that we're not already friends, so we had to meet and pretend that we were already good friends.
Hey, long time no see.
Exactly, it was a bit awkward.
Where did you meet him in Osaka or in
In
Tokyo?
in Kyoto,
Oh, Kyoto.
I think he was living in Kyoto at the time.
I see, I see.
Yeah,
So
but
you're a moderator, right?
I am.
How
I'm
long have you
actually administrator.
you're an administrator?
Yep.
How long have you been a mod and an admin?
Um, I think it's been a couple of years now. Yeah.
Do you have any visions of where you'd like the forum to go or how things can be done differently?
Hmm. Well, doing things like this, it's my hope that more people get interested in the forum. We want to see more people join up. Um, we always talk about the good old days of JT. I would like to see a chat, and we have had a chat, and it just didn't seem to work anymore. I don't know why. People just didn't join it. I wish that would come back. Yeah, we want to see more people joining. We want to see the older people and the people who are still on, contribute. And I don't want to come on JT and see that in the last 12 hours, three posts have been made. It's kind of sad. I don't know what the future is going to hold, but I think I think things will at least be good with the team. I think the team that we have, the moderation team we have, is a great one, and that's pretty much because I'm on it. So yeah, uh,
Balance.
as long as we stick around and we can at least keep the same pace, I think I'll be satisfied.
Right on. So, last thing, since you've done it to everyone else, let's hear some Japanese. And in your case, I want to hear some Osaka Ben.
Osaka men. Uh, I don't know what to say in Osaka men. It's all like cliche. I think, I don't know what to say. My Osaka ben comes out when I speak just naturally, I guess. The intonation is there. Um, まあ、じゃあ皆さん、こんにちは。このポッドキャストを聞いてありがとうございます。また聞いてください。
All right.
うん。
Well, thank you very much.
はい。
Feel free to have me back again some year.
Some year.
I'll
Yeah,
back again in some year as well. So
I think everybody should comment on your awesome radio voice. So I think you would be a great host for the show at some point,
I
or
think I'd be a great host.
or a co-host.
I'm talking about the Japanese sense. It's
I didn't catch that joke. Sorry.
all good. Hey, well, thanks a lot. It was good talking to you, and take care.
Thank you very much too. And thank you once again, everybody, for listening. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, full of happiness, and that you don't die a miserable, horrible, painful death. Until next time, here's the Japanese Sandman.
There's a Japanese side.